Tonight's Beauty Bosses of the South features Mr. Dominique.
I can't be stopped. Like,
Hosted by yours truly, Honesty. And captured by Unique Vision, LLC. Stay tuned as tonight's episode of Beauty Bosses of the South airs now.
Hello, and welcome to Beauty Bosses of the South. I am Honesty, and I will be your interviewer for tonight. And tonight's special guest is CEO of Miracles Hair Intense Products and master barber and business owner here in downtown Fayetteville, North Carolina. I want you guys to go as loud as you can for Mr. Dominique. Okay, Mr. Dominique, tell us a little bit about yourself.
well, pretty much everybody know me around here in town.
You better.
You know, I grew up here. I'm from here. I went to school here. I established a lot of relationships here, you know, over the years with a lot of different people. So, you know, I'm pretty well known.
Okay. And I met Mr. Dominique early on when I moved here through North Carolina because he has those bomb products. And I think we were at a natural hair seminar. So it was great to get in the in crowd early on when you first came to Fayetteville, North Carolina. Because if you don't know, when you see that sexy black on black Jaguar driving down the street, that be he. So we're gonna jump right into this interview. Where did you get your entrepreneur spirit from?
Well, I think I got it from I'm gonna give my mom most of the credit, of
Okay.
course. And of course my uncle. I have an
Okay.
uncle that he's always kind of worked and had his own business, so I was around him a lot,
Okay.
you know, and just being around him. And my mother, she also kind of had the spirit, the drive also.
Okay. So your mom and your uncle were both entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Okay,
My
good.
mom, she used to own a nightclub.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I bet that was a smooth nightclub because your mother is a classy lady.
oh yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
So, where did you get your business ideas from? Because not only do you own and operate your lovely salon, but you also have your own products. When did you decide that the products on the shelf were not the products that you were going to be using on your clients?
Well, basically, I was getting a lot of clients that was coming in and they were having different situations going on with their hair or whatever, and you know they would always ask me questions about, you know, what can I do for this or what can I do for that? Do you have anything, you know? So I was kind of like wholesaling other products.
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
So it just came to me like, okay, if I could wholesale other people's products, then why not start my own?
Exactly. Because when you are a master of your craft, people tend to ask you, hey, what's the best products to use?
Yeah.
So you can't make all your money standing on your feet. So
Right.
it's great to incorporate that. What mindset you think helps to keep you successful in this business?
I think mine is more so just God and just staying balanced
Okay.
and just, you know, just standing on that foundation pretty much.
Yeah. And I can definitely tell you, I've never seen this guy like not easy breezy. You're very calm, mellow, even tone all the time. So you definitely do a great job with maintaining your balance because I've never, in the time we work together, even when you have stressful events, when you're doing your own events, you're still the same Dominique all the time. So
Thank you.
yes. So what do you say distinguishes you from your competitors?
I mean, hey, it's it's all on the table. I mean, I have my own.
Drops mic like the Obamas.
I'm the first barber in this city to really launch a hair care line, you know. I mean,
Wow.
that's what makes me different from
That's what
everybody
makes
else.
you different.
You know.
And I know we're gonna get up close. I'm sitting really close to these products. I've also used these products. The packaging, the product, everything is top notch. So did you have someone help you, like a chemist, to help you put all those together?
Yeah, I did. A lot of these companies, they'll kind of like, I kind of added my own little twist to a lot of them. And I had a couple of the companies or whatever, they'll kind of help you kind of put things together.
Okay.
You know, I'm a big fan of certain things that I like, so of course I added it into the product.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so what best motivates you? What motivates you to keep pushing?
What motivates me? I just get a rush from the energy of just being able to create
Okay.
and just be a positive role model, you know, for a lot of the young guys, you know. That's what pretty much.
And we need more positive role models. We do. So kudos for you for taking that on your shoulders, because it's not a lot of positive role models, but you are one of those. And with that being said, what were the toughest moments that you've had to experience as an entrepreneur?
Well, of course, you know, they came down and when I moved down here, it was 21 years ago.
Oh wow, 21.
Yeah,
that's a good number.
Yeah, it wasn't really anything downtown, you
Okay.
know, and a lot of people was, oh, why you want to move downtown? Why you know, there's nothing down there. But, you know, I read a lot and I knew pretty much like what was going on. But when I moved down here, they had kind of like, you know, broke up the streets and everything, and it was causing a strain on my business.
Okay.
A lot of people couldn't get in, they couldn't get out, and I lost a lot of business during that time.
Oh, okay.
But you know, I'm always I stuck it out.
Weather the storm.
Yeah, I
Get
weathered the
through it.
storm, so.
Who is your greatest support system?
My greatest support system I would have to say my mom and my sister.
Okay. And I know they're always on the scene, always making sure you're taken care of. And that's gotta give you some type of comfort knowing that you have a team behind you.
Oh yeah, it does.
How much of your success would you contribute to the team that you have with you?
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah. all of
Teamwork
it.
makes the dream work. So, do you consider yourself having any weaknesses?
You know, I don't really feel like I have a weakness. I feel like I can't be stopped. Like I'm Superman, you know what I mean?
Okay. Listen. And what do you do to grow daily as an entrepreneur? We see where we are now. Do you have other aspirations outside of moving or taking Miracle and Sis further?
Yeah, I have some things that I've been, you know, working on. I don't really like to speak about things that I'm doing until it manifests.
Okay.
You know,
okay.
so you know, it's a lot of things that I'm working on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm sure with your spiritual background and your mom and your sister, those things will come to pass. So speak them, because
Oh,
they
yeah.
coming. You
Oh,
know
yeah.
they coming.
Yeah.
So we do these interviews because we want to provide positive role models and positive things for up and coming barbers or up and coming beauty professionals. If you just take a moment to give some freelance advice to people who may be coming into this field or thinking about coming into this field from what you've learned that will make them successful.
Well, the main thing that I always like say is to everyone that's doing this, like, you're not going to get overnight success for one, but the main thing I would say is just be consistent. Consistency is what got me where I am today.
Okay.
You know, just be consistent.
do you see like a lot of young people like struggling in certain areas, and do you just want to like just jump in and be like, hey, you need to do this or you need to do that?
Yeah, I kind of see that a lot. You know, just being in here, seeing a lot of the young guys come in and just, you know, but you know, I have to kind of let them find their own lane. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, but I try to give them a little bit of advice, you know, and encouragement.
Okay.
You know.
Did you have anybody mentoring you when you initially started?
I really didn't.
You didn't? Okay.
No, I really didn't. I just pretty much just went off of just the knowledge that I had.
Okay.
You know, as far as just, that's pretty much what I did.
Well, we're here, so you're a trendsetter. So you did well. And we just like to thank you from Beauty Bosses of the South and just tell you to keep doing the things you're doing. Your positivity and your professionalism is not unnoticed. And we just want to let you guys out there know that the dream is free, but the hustle is so separate. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for having me.